Hello everybody, my name is Lucky Luxray, and today I'm bringing you week 1 of the Pokemon Showdown Club Draft League. This week I'm going up against Daniel, and his team consists of Mega Lopunny, Arctozolt, Bisharp, Galarian Slowking, Hisuian Zoroark, Donphan, Comfey, Noivern, Caracosta, and Cryogonal. So, the first Pokemon I have here is Iron Moth, the very first pickup I did in this league. Iron Moth is such a fun looking Pokemon that I couldn't pass it up, and I just really wanted to use it. I really wanted to use Iron Moth because it's very easy to spam some fire moves, and the poison coverage going alongside it helps. So the set I have here today is a Choice Scarf set, which maybe not be the best set I could have brought, but I like the fact that I can come in, revenge kill anything that he has because it has enough speed to outspeed Arctozolt, Max, Jolly under Hail, I believe. And it can OHKO it with Overheat. And then if I can Snowball with Fiery Dance, get +1 or +2 on things, it's going to do some destructive damage. But the only thing that could really stop it is an Assault Vest Galarian Slowking, which is what I am anticipating him to bring, which is why the rest of the team you'll see is a physical set. So this just comes in, clicks a move to revenge kill anything that is in front of it, and move forward. Next up, we have the Dondozo. I really like that Dondozo is so thick that it can take a lot of hits from a lot of different things. Once Arctozolt is out of the picture, this thing can stay in and set up on damn near everything, and I love that. The Unaware ability helps it not get pressured by Swords Dance Bisharp or Nasty Plot anything that it has, or even Shell Smash Caracosta. Calm Mind Giga Drain Comfey is also something. Stored Power is still going to do a lot of damage, but it's not going to have the buffs with it to help. But I have a Rest Curse Liquidation Body Press set. Once I get one curse up, it's going to do a lot of damage with both Body Press and Liquidation, and it can take a lot of hits. And I made it specially defensive because it could just take more Spadef hits. And I think that is pretty self-explanatory. I have a Chesto Berry, so I can just rest. I can curse, take a lot of damage, hit rest, get everything back, and just spam offensive moves. Next up, we have Dr. Neo, the Garganacl. The moves I have listed here are Stealth Rock, Recover, Body Press, and Salt Cure. Stealth Rock is just the entry-level hazards that I want to get in so I can get some chip damage on things. Salt Cure and Body Press is just to pressure anything that wants to stay in. Bisharp might think it's safe just to click an Iron Head, but then I can hit it with a Body Press to absolutely murk it. Even through a Violet, I believe it still does an absolute boatload of damage. And then Salt Cure just makes sure things don't want to stay in, and then Recovery is just for longevity. It is fully maxed out with defense in case Mega Lopunny wants to do something. I could still possibly live a hit. Same with Arctozolt, because this is more or less my Arctozolt switch in. Same with Bisharp, even though it does have moves like Low Kick or Iron Head to pressure it out. Next up, we have Mug, the Wo-Chien. For here, this is just going to be an annoying set for him. It's Protect, Leech Seed, Knock Off, and Ruination. What I'm anticipating is this staying in on a lot of things in just clicking Leech Seed to get some damage in, Knock Off to get rid of any items that I want to get rid of, such as like Heavy Duty Boots on either Noivern, Cryogonal, or Arctozolt maybe. And just be annoying because with its ability Tablets of Ruin, it makes the attack stat lower, and making this fully specially defensive is just going to make it take a lot of hits on both sides. I'm very afraid of U-turns. Any bug move, if a bug sneezes in my general direction, it's going to hurt a lot, but that's fine. And then Noivern Hurricane is going to do a lot. Same with Cryogonal with like Freeze Dry. But even then, I believe I still take those pretty nice. And same with a Fire move from Galarian Slowking or a Fairy move from Comfey. I can knock off Leech Seed, get some damage back with the leftovers, and Protect. It's just going to be an annoying mod that Dan's going to have to figure out a way to get over. Next up, we have one of my favorite mons to bring because Dan specifically told me he's excited to see how I use Bronzong in draft format, and this set was suggested to me by Robin, one of my good friends that you've seen on the channel before. It's just an Assault Vest set to take a lot of hits with Earthquake, Heavy Slam, Grass Knot, and Body Press. He suggested Grass Knot over Ice Spinner because Grass Knot does more to Donphan, and Heavy Slams does a lot to Noivern already, so it's not really a nice move that I need. This is my Comfey switch in, just to be annoying to Comfey. Same with Cryogonal. Galarian Slowking might think he's safe, but not really. Bisharp can also think that it's safe, but I can body press it. This is here just to pressure a lot of things, and the speed that I have here, even though it's minus, it's to outspeed minimum 0 speed, not minimum, but 0 speed Galarian Slowking. And if he puts a little bit of speed into speed creep, that's just less special defense or HP that it has to take a hit from Helios, my Iron Moth. And last but certainly not least, Vic's favorite Pokemon, underrated, the Flygon, which you notice is also holding an Assault Vest. We suggested a lot of different things that we could put on, but I ultimately went with Assault Vest because I'm very afraid of special attackers like Galarian Slowking or Hisuian Zoroark, or hell, even Comfey and Noivern. But I wanted to have more Spadef on the team because this is a very defensive team. My really only offensive pressure is Helios, especially. The rest are all physical attackers. It has Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Superpower, and U-Turn. U-Turn is for momentum. Earthquake is just to hit things really hard. Same with Dragon Claw. Earthquake does more than Steel Wing to Comfey, and Iron Tail just misses too much for me to justify putting that on. And then Superpower, because again, his team is very weak to fighting. It has enough speed to outspeed max speed Bisharp. HP EVs is there, and I just wanted to have max attack to get the most damage I can off. I teased having Jolly on instead of Adamant, but I ultimately went with Adamant just to get a little bit more damage in. So, with all of that being said, here is the team one last time, and I will see you in the battle. Okay, so he brought Noivern, Megalopunny, Hisuian Zoroark, Slowking, Arctozolt, and Donphan. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe button. Good luck, have fun. Yes, good luck and have fun to you too, Dan. This is exciting. I am excited. I am very nervous. My heart is beating so much. I think I go with who I'm supposed to go with every time, and that's Dr. Neo, to click Stealth Rock. And if he leads with Donphan, then I can go out into Wo-Chien. Or Dondozo. But I think Wo-Chien's better. So I'll go with Garganacl. I'll go with Garganacl. Slowking, Tunnel Snake's Rule. I think I just click Stealth Rock here. Just cuz. So Garganacl's the lead. What would Galarian Slowking go? We'll just go Slowking. Probably Self-S, Future Sight, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Scald? Scald can do a lot of damage. I'm just clicking Stealth Rock. Honestly, I don't want to think about it too much. Because if I think about it too much, then it's just not going to go my way. If it burns, that's going to suck a little bit. But that's fine. This could also be Hisuian Zoroark, which I can see as well happening. Good thing Iron Moth outspeeds everything, but he didn't bring Comfey. Focus Blast? Is this going to Focus Blast? How much does a Focus Blast from Noivern do? Noivern. Choice specs. Focus Blast. The only way it kills is if it's choice specs. What if it's Life Orb? Life Orb, does that have a chance to kill? No. What about Expert Belt? Expert Belt? Nope, as well. What about from Hisuian Zoroark? Hisuian... Well, this is... No, it's not. Heavy Duty Boots. Let's do Zoroark. Zoroark. Grass Knot kills. What about Focus Blast? Focus Blast. Focus Blast also kills. Grass Knot does more, though. This is probably a throw. I have 2 Assault Vest Mons that I could easily just throw in. And keep this alive. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to Bronzong. If he Heat Waves, congratulations. Super Fang. That's actually great. That's actually great for him. Is he going to U-turn? If I Salt Cured there, that would have been bad for him. Letting this take damage is kind of bad. I'll just Heavy Slam, see what he wants to do. Because now with well, here, let me cancel that real quick. Now what is this? It's a Noivern. I couldn't remember what it was. It's probably a pivot. Heavy Slam doesn't do too much. Ah, dude, screw it. I'm gonna Heavy Slam. That didn't do anything. U-turn. Okay. Probably gonna run some calculations. I'm going to assume he has heavy duty boots and using this as like a defensive pivot. Pivot. Now, but I don't know. I shouldn't have let this take damage. That was. I'm more confused, not confused, but concerned that. Oh, Punny. Okay. Now, this is a big problem, right? Because he's going to click... He's going to click Fighting Move. Dozo with Low Punny. Mega. This is going to have... This is a... Won't, like... Let me do this. Adamant. Close combat. Turn. Dude, still, even if it, oh, that's no. Even if that's there, that's still. You're gonna U-turn here, right? That's fine. He high jump kicked. Why the heck did you high jump kick? He clicks U-turn here. Now, I don't want him to... I'll click Liquidation. Yep, U-turn. Because he doesn't have... or he has high jump kick. Ooh. That has a chance to kill. U-turn doing 15.3 to 18. That is 100% adamant because that's the min. Not. But that would be min roll if that was otherwise. Now he just got to figure out what I clicked. Now if it goes to Arctozolt and that takes chip, that's nice. If not, that's also okay. How much does Lopunny do to... Oh, dude, Lopunny doesn't even Oko Garganical. That's crazy. Oh, that's kind of nice. Now let's go back to Dondozo, right? Galarian Slowking. Huh? That did 31 damage? Is this... Hold on. It did 31. How'd that do 31? I'm so confused. I didn't... I think I rest. I'll click rest. I am faster than it. That's nice. Okay. Yep. Now, is this where I sacrifice Philadelphia? He's not Assault Vest, which means Helios goes off. Oh my god. Do I sack Philadelphia and go into Dr. Neo, or will he low kick? Or because I can do a couple things, right? I think Assault Vest can live a Draco from Noivern without it being specs. So I think I sacrifice Philadelphia here and then go into Helios. But that'll probably tell him that I am a Choice Scarf. He might be Assault Vest Dawn fan? How much does Iron Moth do to Assault Vest Dawn fan? Oof. That's not Assault Vest, right? So 252, say, careful. Overheat's still a 2-hit KO. Fiery Dance into +1 KOs minimum no matter what. I'll go into Philadelphia. This is a sack. Maybe not. He has Bolt Beak. Unless he's Specs. Is he Specs? Earthquake kind of hurts him. He said special attack. I'm going to assume that he's telling the truth with that based on the Blizzard. Oh. Okay, so that's going to tell me some damage. Bronzong with 0 defense, and let's say this is max HP. Takes 20 to 24.4. Knockoff kills this. Does he click knockoff, or does he click rapid spin? Because I can go into Dawn fan for no like repercussions. Oh, I wish I clicked Grass Knot. However, Liquidation still is going to do a lot of damage to anything that comes in. Sure, I'll do it. I almost clicked Terra as an instinct. I should have just clicked Grass Knot. I really should have. I was afraid of the knockoff, but man, that would have been great. That would have been amazing if I did that. Well, hold on. I didn't get a chance to look at and calc stuff. So let's go, Bronzong. Cool, that's there. Took that much. If he is invested in defense, it does not take. So he has no defense, which I'm going to assume he's either max attack or Spadef. And he's not Assault Vest, which means that Helios again. Oh my god. He has Fake Out on low pun. He has to. And that high jump kick might screw him up against Wo-Chien. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, geez. Yeah, I mean, it's already in range of Overheat. So I just click. I'm just going to click Liquidation. He probably is going to go out in the Noivern, which is perfectly fine. Or he Rapid Spins here. Either way. Noivern, yeah. Wow. All right. I think I'm just going to go into Garganical. He might click U-turn or Super Fang. Either way. Oh, that's Ice Rock. Okay. I'm just gonna go into Garganical. He's defogging. U-turn, recover, switcheroo. Okay. Okay. He would have just given me the Lagging Tail. Not that it really mattered. It would have been better on this, but leftovers off of that kind of hurts. But Salt Cure is still going to do some damage. Going to do some chip. Or would Body Press just overall be better? Super Fang? Okay. This is gone. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Now what does he go into? I don't want to say this is useless, but it's definitely not number one what I need it to do. Everything is taking a little bit of chips, so I know when Zoroark's going to come out whenever it does. What does he have it disguised as? I like the switcheroo, lag and tail play. Big fan of those kind of sets. I'm sure he wanted to catch like an Iron Moth or maybe Flygon with it, but eh. Switcheroo, Super Fang, U-turn. No Draco or Hurricane? One of the two. You chilly receptioning? I'm just going to recover. Future Sight. Okay. I'm going to click Salt Cure. Because if he chilly receptions, that's going to be bad for him. Oh, what are you going? No, you don't go out in the Arctozolt. You're sacking it. You got to go into Lopunny here or something. Lopunny or Donphan, one of the two. You are actively throwing away your Arctozolt if you go into it. You could go into Zoroark. I wouldn't either. I would go into Donphan. Even then, wow, like he really doesn't have that much of a good switch in. Okay, being cured. I was gonna say, is this where I sack Philadelphia? But I don't think so. I can. I like Garganical here, but I also like Philadelphia as a switch into all of them. I don't want to get rid of this. This can still take a bunch of hits. This, I feel like Wo-Chien's probably the most useless, but no, Wu-Chien kind of hurts Hosui and Zoroark. I feel like out of all of them, Flygon's the least needed. Maybe? I'll go, I think, because, unless, oh man. Who is my sacrifice? I can go into Dondozo again. I mean, whenever Dondozo comes in, it's kind of scary for him. But I don't have the Chesto Berry anymore. But if he's special, Bolt, why would he be special with Bolt Beak? I think Flygon's my useless one. So I'm gonna get rid of Flygon. I guess Vic was right in that aspect. Whoop. Goodbye. Okay, so now what? I think Helios is what I go into. And do I start with the fiery dances? Because I think fiery dance kind of hurts them along the line. Iron Moth. So with Galarian Slowking, it's definitely max special defense, max HP, but it's not Assault Vest. Let's say it's like leftovers or something. No, it's Ice Rock. That's right, Ice Rock. Icy Rock. He needs Mega Lopunny. Yes. Yes, it does. Goodbye. Oh, no. It's +1. Oh, no. And Fiery Dance is the move to click. Now, Fiery Dance does 38.5 to 45 to Slowking. It kills Arctozolt. What about Hisuian Zork? Hisuian. Gosh dang it. Zoroark. Fiery Dance OHKOs it, unless it is, even if it's Focus Sash because of the rocks. Donphan dies. Nope, that's not true. Donphan. Let's put him at 252. Careful again. Not Assault Vest because it's Stealth. To death. Oh, with rocks again, it's a roll. What if he's going to be at what, 64%? Larian Slowking's your best bet. Do I lose this now, or do I wait? I'm just going into Philadelphia. There's no reason for me not to, I guess. Ice Shock? Yep. I knew. Does he switch out here? There's no reason for him to stay in. And he wants this. I mean, not that it's not at max health, but how much does Earthquake do? It's good to know that he has double psychic coverage. How much? Now I can just spam overheats big time. How much does Earthquake do to Slowking? It might be max special attack. Okay, so what do I click here? Does he go on the Donphan again? Or does he just stay in? Because Earthquake does an absolute boatload. Fuck it. Yeah. Shoulda just did that. However, Fire Blast? Okay. Wo-Chien is gonna do some stuff. Let's just Salt Cure whatever comes in. No, I go. Do I get a curse? Do I get a curse up? Does he go right into Arctozolt? Or does he sacrifice Donphan? I'm going to click Curse because it's the worst move to click. Future Sight? Cool. Now I get a free one of these off. Ooh, the crit. He has to switch out now. And he's going to sacrifice Donphan or Hisuian Zoroark. No burn, what BS? That's funny. Now I just click Liquidation again. Because he's switching out to get the Regenerator, coming back in, clicking Chilly Reception, going out into one of these two, and then sacking it. And then hopefully Arctozolt can come in and just win. Because I think if it comes down to 1v1 between Garganacl and Slowking, Garganacl wins. I can also knock off with Wo-Chien if I need to. It has Fire Blast, but again, I am Spadef heavy. Yeah, this thing's gone. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Now, do you go into Galarian Slowking again, or do you go straight into Zoroark? Ooh, you might go straight into Zoroark and revenge kill. Well, there's Zoroark. There's no reason for me to click rest. I go ahead and just attack. Because if he clicks Focus Blast, it has a chance to miss. And I can go into Helios. Because Overheat's going to cook. I'm going to assume I'm faster than it as well. Hyper Voice. Okay. Throat Spray. I don't think that's going to matter. Guys, my Arctozolt is broken. It's Throat Spray, so that means I 100% outspeed. Now I gotta do some calcs. Zoroark. Hisui. Oh my god. Well, that's if he has 0 HP. I don't want to assume that. I'm gonna assume max HP. Okay. With a little bit, it does not OHKO, so I have to go out into... How much HP does he need to live after rocks? $40, which he definitely has, so I have to click Overheat. Yeah. I'm gonna click Overheat. Mainly because I don't know, because if okay, how much does Hisui and Zoroark get a bug move? Hisui and Zoroark. Does he get a bug move? That's special. It's U-turn. That's it. So I really only have to worry about Focus Blast. Right? For Wo-Chien. And that does 32 to... Oh, well, it's at +1. So it does half. Okay. Yeah, I'll just click Overheat. Cool. Now I gotta see how much. Because if he did go straight for Chilly Reception, that could be a problem. This isn't at max. Why does it show that at max? It came in earlier. Right? Yeah, and the Blizzard. So it's at 25 minus, and then that's it. I don't remember. But I know this might have Ice Shard. How much does Ice Shard do to Iron Maw? From an Arctozolt that's probably mixed. Does this even get Ice Shard? I hope it does. 15, 30, okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. If you Chilly Receptions, that's cool. I'm going straight to Wo-Chien. Especially if this is a special, which it could be. If he clicks Fire Blast, cool, but if he clicks the Psychic move, that's also cool. I think I'm good to keep this alive, to outspeed this, to get a guaranteed kill with a Fiery Dance on it. Unless this is Assault Vest, Blizzard, like full for attack, which it could be. Let's assume it is. Oh, it still dies to Fiery Dance. Okay, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Makes me feel a little bit better. And now we just gotta wait for him to click. He's clicking Chilly Reception here, right? Because Iron Moth never kills Slowking. Because, I mean, this has Ice Rock. At -2, this does... That's -1. -2 does 23 to 28. That's not even max. So yeah, I go out into Wo-Chien every time. Now he's got to make a play, because if he Fire Blast, Wo-Chien still eats that up. Well, Fire Blast, not Flamethrower. Fire Blast does 30 to 35.9. And it's faster than both of them naturally, I think. What is the speed on this? Well, not faster than this naturally. If he doesn't have any investment in it, then yeah. It's faster than this for sure. Now we play the waiting game. Ooh, what do you click? Chilly Reception, right? Oh! Uh-oh. Knockoff does 37 to 44. 37 to 34 if Galarian Slowking is at 39%. Knockoff has, not with that, has a 68.8 chance to OHKO if it is 0 defense. And max HP, actually 75% chance. So I'm just going to click Knockoff. And if I get the knockoff on Arctozolt, that's also nice. It gets chip with the rock damage. Knockoff, and then I can stall out some of the Chilly Reception. And if it's special, cool. If it's physical, that's even cooler, because this will eat up, I think, a hit from anything. This might be specs, but Philadelphia ate up a shit ton of damage. So so it took 6, 7, and that's gone. Nice. Nice. It might. I think that is GG. Yep. I'm going to Leech Seed. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's GG, man. GG, Dan. GG, Dan. Woohoo! I did it! Yes! And your Lucky Luxrays are victorious in week 1. Oh my gosh, my heart feels so much better. There was so much anxiety. Oh man. But kudos to Dan. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Dan's a real one. I love Dan so much. Oh man, I'm glad a lot of the things worked out. Dondozo was clutch, getting some chip on some things. Philadelphia eating up some hits and still being able to pivot out and do things. That misplay on the grass knot, I could have earthquaked and probably got rid of this and made the differential a little bit better, but that is neither here nor there. Choice Scarf Helios taking out Mega Lopunny was very clutch as well. He could have assumed that I was Choice Scarf based on me just sending it in, but you never know. He might also not know exactly how that works with like Cork Drive and the booster energy or whatever. But with all that being said and done, look forward to week 2 versus Charlie. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.